Hi there, I'm Jess from Ace Poker Solutions, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to launch a HUD on PokerBros using Asian Hand Converter with Nox Player for Emulator and Poker Tracker 4. Now, an important note before we get to the actual setup, HUD only works on private clubs and not on lobby games. So on the PokerBros app, you have lobby games like this, so take note that the HUD will not work on those games. Instead, you need to join a private club so that the HUD will work. But don't worry, we have a quick tutorial on how to do that. Just go to drivehud.com/blog, and on there, just scroll down and look for this specific blog post with the title Poker Emulator Setup for Poker Apps 101. And once you're in there, just scroll down and go to section 8, which says how to join a private club in PokerBros, and just follow the instructions there so you can join a private poker club. Now, let's move on to Poker Tracker 4 setup. So first, let's open Poker Tracker 4. Now in Poker Tracker 4, click on Configure and then Site and Import Options. Another window will appear and will be on the Site Configuration tab. On the left-hand side, under Poker Network, just scroll down and look for PokerBros and click on there. So here, check the box where it says Get Hands from Site while playing, and then click on the tab Directories Configuration. Here, you can just click on Auto Detect, and the default installation directory for Asian Hand Converter will appear. And make sure that it's correct. The last three letters are PBR_HH. And if for some reason Auto Detect is not working, you can simply click on Add and navigate to the same directory, then click on OK. After that, just click on OK again on this window, and on the main window of Poker Tracker 4, make sure you're on the Play Poker tab, and then click on Get Hands while playing. And once it shows Stop Getting Hands, then that means setup is done. And that's it for the Poker Tracker 4 setup. Now let's move on to the Asian Hand Converter setup. So first we open Asian Hand Converter, and on there, click on Settings. Now make sure that the correct database is selected, which is PT4, and also check that Nox Emulator is checked, and as well as PokerBros under supported sites. These are checked by default, but just do a quick look to make sure they are enabled. And then you can also enable or disable other settings that you need. And then just click on Apply. Now, if for some reason Asian Hand Converter does not detect the correct database configuration, you can do this quick fix. And to do that, just click on Settings. Now, select any other database except PT4. In this case, I'll select DriveHud, then click on Apply. Then just go back to Settings and select PT4 again, and then click on Apply. And this time, the correct database will be the configuration will be detected. And now all that's left to do is to click on Start Catcher. Once those are done, we can now open Nox Emulator and PokerBros. So I've launched Nox Player, and you can see on the Asian Hand Converter that it's patching. So just wait for it to finish the patching process, and then you will see a ready label here. So now it's showing ready, and we can move on and launch PokerBros. Once you're on the PokerBros app home screen, you will see the lobby games here. Again, the HUD will not work on lobby games. We need to join a private poker club like this one. This is my own club, which I've created for demonstration purposes. And again, to join one, you can follow the instructions on driva.com/blog. Look for this specific blog post and just go to section 8 to follow the instructions there on how to join a private club in PokerBros. Once you've been approved to join a private poker club, it will show up on your app home screen like this. So let's go ahead and enter it. Here, you will find the details of the club as well as the tables that you can enter. And take note that you will also need chips to be able to play in. So the chips, you can request them from the same agent, which you can find on the instructions here. So whoever agent you're speaking to, you can also request the chips from them. So once you have chips, you can now enter a table. So let's enter this one. As you can see, once you're sitting in the table, you will see the table number appear beside the emulator name. So that means things are set up correctly. And for demonstration purposes, I will play with myself so the HUD will appear. So once the game has started, just keep on playing until you make one full hand. And after one full hand has passed, you can see that the HUD has now appeared below the two players. And this is the indicator that this is a Poker Tracker 4 HUD. And that's it. If you have further questions or need technical assistance, just go to drivehud.com/support. And when you scroll down over there, you will find a form over here. So just fill it up and click on send. Alternatively, you can also go to Asian Hand Converter application and click on contact support. And a similar support form will appear. And lastly, on the website, you can click on contact us. And again, just fill up the form, hit on send, and someone from our team will get back to you. Also, here on the support page, you can find various knowledge-based articles for common questions that you may have. And this is the section for the Asian Hand Converter. I've highlighted this knowledge-based article, and if you open it, the contents is just the same as in this video. So the only difference is here you will find everything in detailed step-by-step instructions with text and with images. Thank you for watching. Good luck at the tables, and I'll see you on the next one.